Boom. Keep him coming. Hunters were spotted in this area. Stay alert.
What's going on, everyone? Bobbybarks here, and welcome to this round 5 matchup in Quarter 4's 1v1 tournament between King of Kings and FuzionFrizky. There is no footage from Mr. Frizky, so it will be all from the POV of Mr. Kings. Looks like Kings is using a variable rifle. Not sure what Fusion was using there. Was that a variable rifle as well? A variable rifle or a semi. I didn't heal up. And he is down already. King of Kings taking an early lead. And because we've got no footage from FuzionFrizky, I think you can guess who goes through to round 6. That's right, it is King of Kings. But let's see how he did it. And the reason why Mr. Frizky didn't submit any footage.
Right there.
King's doing a long range mark there. He gives his position away a little bit. But FuzionFrizky is going to craft, I think, behind the ambulance. King of Kings throws in a Molotov. Frizky takes it on the chin. King's up by 2 after just 2 minutes.
Let's smoke him out.
Smoke bomb comes in. Doesn't land. Not quite sure where Fusion's gone. Going to back off to the 24-hour. Kings makes his way into the centre of the map. And hard scoping with a nail bomb, but Frizky is well out of the way of that one. You don't see him on listen mode, must be stood still, and he's going to back off behind the desks. King's going to try and get a better position here as to where he is. I think Frizky, oh no, he's still in there. I thought he jumped out to the right of King's, but apparently not. King's variable rifle looks a bit oversensitive for me. Let's see if he can close this distance down a little bit. I'm still not 100% sure what Frizky's using. I think he might be using a variable as well. Certainly looks that way. We're doing ring around the poses here. Oh, nice play from FuzionFrizky. Is using a variable. And he gets his first kill of the game. Keeps it within 1 spawn. Both players about to come up to each other at the other side of these shelvings. Kings is going to heal up. Looks like Fusion was going to throw in a smoke bomb, but opted not to. Oh no, oh no, it's a Molotov, sorry. And this one is all square all of a sudden. Nice play from Fusion. I don't think he's quite aware where King of Kings is, and Kings isn't going to be able to capitalise on it. Fusion managing to get around the back of the van. Throws in a Molotov to flush him out. Finally does it. Must have taken some damage from that Molotov, but Kings regains his lead. He's got Crafter on. Oh, wayward Molotov. Looks like Kings has got an Enforcer on as well, I think I saw there. Yes, he has. Smoke bomb comes in, but I think Fusion's going to be well out of the way of that one. Going to throw his own smoke bomb in. Kings doesn't get out of the way of it. I don't know why he looked like he got stuck there on the bookcase. And I say bookcase, it's a filing cabinet. FuzionFrizky pulls it level again. 17-17. Smoke bomb comes into the centre of the checkpoint. Fusion is out of the way of it, seeing where Kings is going, and we're going to do a bit of circulation here. Kings again crafting stuff using that crafter. Trying to coax Fusion out of cover. Not going to happen though. Fusion's backed off to the back of the checkpoint near the ambulances, and he's going to make his way towards the 24-hour hotline, I think. King of Kings throws in a smoke bomb. Fusion does get caught on it, but Kings has gone the wrong way. And I'm not sure if Fusion... Yeah, Fusion does know where Kings is. And this one is very, very slow paced games. Nice headshot there from Kings. And again, he regains his lead. 17-16, very, very close game, I have to say. Both players trading off, and Kings goes down, and the scores are level once more. Fusion still hasn't been able to take the lead yet, though, despite the scorelines being very, very close. As we approach the halfway point, we're all square. We're waiting for some action here. Fusion comes down the outside. Kings does manage to get off a shot. Thinks about coming in. Gets Fusion to waste a smoke bomb, and he does stun himself. King's trying to take advantage, but Fusion is backing off. King's jumping through the window. Oh, nice headshot again from Kings with that variable. And again, Kings takes the lead. And he's never been more than 2 in front, and Fusion has got in behind him. He needs to heal up here, otherwise it could be... Oh! Nice use of the twat bat. Fusion could not get off those stagger shots. And Kings has a 2-spawn lead again. Can he go into a 3-spawn lead? He's put armor on now. Molotov here. And he does get it. Kings up by 3 now. Do like to see some Molotovs, some twat bats. People shooting armor off. So much more entertaining than not having these perks in. And again, King smoke bomb. Must have been some explosion expert there, because it looks like Fusion Frenzy was way out of that smoke cloud. And King of Kings up by 4 now with 5 minutes to go. Has his twat bat again. Gonna throw a bomb over the top. Fusion managing to throw it in a Molotov, but it was wayward, and Kings manages to catch. Fusion coming out into the open. Up by 5, and obviously no coming back for Fusion right now. Hasn't chosen to put armor on, he was trying to corner shoot there. Not sure if FuzionFrizky is an FM player that's trying to stay pure, but for whatever reason he's not putting the armor on. And I think this will be the reason why he's lost this game. I think if he'd have put armor on at the same time as King, must have had enough parts to do it, because King certainly did when it was 16, 15-ish. And Kings has upgraded his Enforcer to the 1st level too. I imagine Fusion would have double upgraded that variable rifle. Throws in a bomb. Kings has managed to evade taking any damage from it. You can hear a Molotov. Nice smoke bomb there from Kings, banking it off the outer wall of the checkpoint. Up by 7, and it's becoming a bit of a slaughter. Fusion's just never got back into it. Remember, this one was 16-16. It's been 7 kills in a row for Kings, and a lot of that for me has come down to the armor. It's 8 kills in a row now for Kings. And Fusion has obviously conceded this game now. But, hats off to him for carrying on playing. It's a shame he didn't submit the footage in time. He has put armor on now, but it's too little too late. I really don't understand the point of putting armor on when there's 2 minutes left and you're down by 8. Should have done that a lot earlier. Had no idea where Kings was. Throws in a bomb. Kings has lost his armor, but he's managed to get the down anyway. And 10 kills in a row for King of Kings. Not sure what Fusion's doing here. He's suffering from a... Oh my god, King of Kings just comes in and shoots him in the back and then does the evil laugh gesture. And Fusion had obviously given up and was just throwing punches and firing bullets into nothing. But King of Kings just not taking any prisoners. It's going to be interesting to see if he goes in here as well. We've got 11 kills in a row. Is he going to go make it 12 before the final whistle? Fusion just Ring of Roses. Just running away from King of Kings, but
Back to base.
that is it. It is Kings that is going through to round 6. Thanks for watching, guys. See you all in the next one. Bye for now.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bobbybarks 1v1. We've got MXSolidus versus the Dankest Tank, and the Dankest Tank is getting shot right off the bat. And he goes down to the VR. It seems like most people are choosing the variable rifle with the burst rifle ban that Bobby has put on for round number 5. Solidus going in, getting the smoke shiv, taking a 2 spawn lead. We got 2:30 left. The Dankest Tank taking on higher ground. Gosh, I'm just going to call him Tank. Getting shot a couple times. Goes in and downs himself with the friendly fire. Pun 100% intended. Solidus taking on a 3 spawn lead. Cutting to the tank. Right into the action. Hiding behind the barrels of the checkpoint. Kind of doing a little bit of corner peeking and just sets himself out in the open. Gets easily taken down. Solidus does not look like he's having much trouble here. Tank rocking a frontier rifle. Taking out a molly and is able to counter Solidus's molly. Gets the down execution there. Cuts it to 3. We got Solidus hitting the box here. Doing a little checking around. Getting shot from the side. Looked like a headshot from Tank, but is not able to take any of that. And goes with the molly frontier combo. Tank gets another down execution. Cuts it to 2. 8:38 left. And Tank is doing some wiggles with that frontier, and it is working fairly well for him right now. Cuts the lead to 1. Solidus doing some button pushing there in the 24-hour, and Tank just says, I'm not playing around. Gets the down execution with the molly, and we have a 16 even spawn respawn thingy going on here. Solidus pulling back to 1 spawn lead. Tank connects with a frontier rifle over there in the 24-hour. Gets shot a couple times with the... Not looking to get behind cover, and it works out okay for him. Gets that second shot onto Solidus. Cuts it back to even. Good game so far. We got 4.5 left. Not sure where all that time went, but... Everyone's just throwing shit everywhere. My goodness. Solidus finally connects with the smoke bomb and is able to get that shiv. It goes back up by 1. Tank, both of them have armor on now. Solidus has that double upgraded variable. Had going for leg shots earlier. Going for body shots there. Takes the armor, takes the kill. I'm not sure where Solidus is from, but he's got some other kind of language going on in his thing. I'm thinking Spanish. Go ahead, gets another kill there. He's got a 3 spawn lead now with just under 2 minutes left. Not sure if Tank is going to be able to pull this one back. Smoke bomb connects there. Some kind of execution, something, and Solidus puts it away right there with the shiv from behind. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that is it. Tank's got a machete, but Solidus has that trigger finger. It does not look like Tank is going to be getting back into this one. Just under a minute left, and Tank goes down for the 5th time in a row, I believe. And Solidus now has a 6 spawn lead. Just taking him straight on with that variable rifle and the armor. Gets the easy down and execution. Solidus is just expanding his lead here. Bonifaciacion, as you can see there next to his part collecting. I believe that stands for I'm putting it up your butt. Solidus, go ahead and take the 8 spawn victory here in the Bobbybarks tournament. 3-2-1. There you go. Solidus coming in with the victory. 13-5. Taking out the tank pretty easily. Thank you, Bobby, for allowing me to do this 1v1. It was awesome. This SCG Beachbum. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.
I will say